Cancer. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We are already looking at your March 2025 Tarot forecast. Reminder, this is general, so just take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't force anything to fit. There will be an extended over at Harmonia Friends Club, my membership area. It is a small monthly fee. We'll talk a little bit more about that later. Let's see what's in the energy for this month. We're using the Lantern Oracle deck here. If you like any of the decks that I use, just go in the description box below. What do we got here, Cancer? We have 9. 9 may be the significant date to you. Could be March 9th as well, coming up. But it says responding, not reacting. The only control we have is in how we respond to the hand we are dealt. All right. There's some kind of difficult news that is coming ahead for the month of March. And I feel like this is going to be a trigger for you. There may be an individual here who is there, like, in a loving way, okay? But there's something here about your response, and you're being reminded about that very highly, like how you react to this news, how you're reacting to this news. Remember, the only control we have is in how we respond. Interesting. All right. So let's see what your strength is for the month. We're using the Wiser deck, which is really the Rider-Waite-Smith. No reversals on initial story play. What is the strength for Cancer? Oh, Judgment. When we have Judgment, it's not always a comfortable feeling. Okay. It does kind of feel like a final call. Does feel like, the energy of, okay, have I paid my dues? Have I passed the test? Am I ready to ascend? Am I ready to see a higher perception of something? When you think of the plane, even of the heavenly plane, there is no, as a medium, I can tell you the ego here is kind of set to the side. The ego is more on our plane. So there's something here about your response. It is going to be a test. Ooh, all right. Let's see what the challenge is for you this month. Now, this also could be the test of time, also meaning a test of a relationship. Oh boy. Letting something go, letting something fall. Cancer, you are letting a relationship go this month. You are letting a relationship go. You're letting it fall how it needs to fall. You have no control over this. This could make you feel a little bit panicky. But you are seeing how something can't stay the way it is. You can't stay in here anymore. It's crashing. There's something here that, I don't know. I feel like you thought this person would be in your life for a pretty darn long time. But let's see what's going on here. We're using now the Tattoo Tarot deck. Now, this deck does have some dupe cards in there. I chose to leave them in for this. If they come out, it's just additional validation. Reminder that I use reversals a little bit differently. I read reversal energy, even if they're upright. It's really just to showcase me how heavily you're focused on certain things or certain patterns that have happened over and over again, okay? We call those the karmic test. We have the 9 of Wands here, okay? Very guarded. Very guarded. Oh, boy. This is that news. This is that news. We have the 8 of Wands here that is going to blow your mind, like blow your mind. There's something here about receiving some news from a connection that is going to make you feel very guarded. It's like, are you kidding me? Because I feel like somebody here is blaming you, Cancer. I feel like somebody is projecting on you. I feel like somebody's putting you in your spot. It feels like that, okay? So I see some anxiety here. I just heard pay up. I don't know if there's money owed or if there's an expectation of what is owed, but this person feels you owe them something. Okay. And there's something here that has been unbalanced or unfair for quite a long time. It's the way this person, Cancer, this is how you know how they choose what is value. And there's something here that was not put in writing. Okay. I feel that strongly. I feel like there's something here. Maybe there was an agreement that was made because it was, just family or friends. It could be that. But this has to do with not having enough. Like, I will never be able to pay that, or I would never be able to give that what you were asking about. No. Look at this. We got the Queen of Cups energy. That's you. Okay. Now there's something about this connection. Now there might be another individual involved in this, that this individual, I feel like you're getting blamed for something. You're either getting blamed for money loss or wasting somebody's time, or somebody is blaming you for their losses. I feel like somebody here is blaming you for their financial woes. If it's not financial woes, this could also be like the time and effort you put into a relationship. This person here is not wanting to take accountability. That's what it is. So I feel like completely prone. Oh my goodness. You have a lot on your plate this month, okay? And there's something here that you feel like you just got, like your hands are tied. You're in a position here that is not comfortable. It takes a lot of effort to be in that position, okay? At least for this card. But I feel like somebody has shortened some kind of deadline on you, or has an expectation for you to do something that is really out of like what you could possibly give, because your hands are already tied, or you have something in ready in agreement. I also feel though that you have support, or somebody here who is listening to your frustrations, but you're trying not to respond, even though this is upsetting you, even though this is disturbing you, because usually with the Queen of Cups reverse, it's somebody here who can go through a phase of depression. I feel like you are putting this depression, you're putting this emotion here and saying, okay, how can I stabilize myself? What can I do to offer myself assistance right now? Because this push, I feel like you're being bullied by an individual. Somebody here is putting some extra pressure on you to pay up or do something um, to correct a scenario that is out of really your hands. They're not wanting to take responsibility on their own. So we're going to take a look, Cancer, how this is going to break out for you for the rest of the month. We're also going to take a look at your abundance, your angel number for the month. And then we have 2 extra bonus readings over at Harmonia Friends Club for my Cancer singles and Cancers who are dealing with a specific person. If that's something that interests you, I would love to see you on the other side. But if not, this is where we part ways. You guys take care and hang in there.